Welcome to Headlines with Mint. Let me give you a quick brief on the biggest events and development likely to make news this Tuesday. Nervousness among foreign portfolio investors and local non-institutional investors continues to cause capital outflow and erosion of value in Indian markets. Investors will be watching closely to see if the bosses can snap out of a downward slide on Tuesday. On Monday, after a day's break, the Sensex closed 0.52% lower while Nifty lost 0.82%. On Tuesday, more companies like Hero Motocorp, Tech Mahindra and Axis Bank are expected to report their first quarter earnings. Amid the slowdown in the automobile sector, Hero's result will be keenly watched. Other firms like National Mineral Development Corporation, PNB Housing Finance, Andhra Cements and Bank of India might also reveal their Q1 revenue. On Monday, Bank of Maharashtra reported a net profit of 81.1 crore rupees, while Dr. Reddy's achieved a 45.31% rise in consolidated net profit. Starting Tuesday, trade representatives of USA and China will hold meetings for 2 days to try and resolve a year-long trade war. The meetings, which will be held in Shanghai, comes almost 3 months after negotiations between the two sides broke down. A fresh start was made on the sidelines of the recent G20 summit in Japan's Osaka. The prolonged trade war has spelled trouble for the world market, even dragging global growth estimates down. The man behind Wipro's meteoric rise will retire today. Azim Premji will step down as executive chairman and make way for son Rishad Premji to take over. Azim Premji will focus on philanthropic activities after retirement. He is credited to transforming Wipro from a little-known edible oil producers to India's fourth largest software services firm. The Rajya Sabha cleared amendments to the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code on Monday. While pushing the bill, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that the changes will ensure that the law's intent isn't eroded. The amendments seek to provide clarity about preferences to secure lenders over operational creditors and allowing lenders to decide the distribution of proceeds from auction of defaulting firms. State Bank of India has sharply reduced the interest rate it offers on fixed deposits across all tenors. The changes will be effective from August 1, 2019. The rate cuts vary between 5 and 75 basis points. Other banks like HDFC, Axis, PNB, Bank of Baroda and Kotak Mahindra have earlier revised FD rates. Surplus liquidity and lower interest rates in financial system are believed to be the cause. Reports suggest that online shopping giant Amazon is planning to launch food delivery services in India. Reuters cited sources to say that Narayana Murthy's Catamaran is partnering with the company for the same. The food delivery sector in India is already dominated by firms like Swiggy and Zomato. Interestingly, stiff competition forced Amazon to close its food delivery services in the US last month. On Monday, the Upper House of Parliament passed a key bill to protect investors from Ponzi schemes. The banning of unregulated deposit schemes bill aim to plug gaps in existing laws to prohibit illicit deposit schemes. As per the bill, a scheme will be considered illegal if it's not registered with the regulators like RBI, SEBI, IRDAI, PFRDA, etc. Ponzi schemes usually promise high returns with low risk to lure investors and eventually dupe them. As the slowdown in the automobile sector continues, some brokerages have downgraded Maruti Suzuki India's stock. Most brokerages have cited likely lack of recovery in sales, regulatory changes and increased competition. Maruti has had to cut production significantly in the last 5 months. Passenger vehicle sales in FY20's first quarter have fallen the most since the third quarter of 2000 and 2001. And now we leave you with these interesting visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi featuring on an adventure reality show. PM Modi will be seen alongside Bear Grylls in an episode of Discovery Channel's Man vs. Wild. The episode will air on August 12th. That's all for today. Do tune in tomorrow to Headlines at Mint for your daily dose of important news from across the nation and the world. Thank you.